You gonna go sleep on me?
Maybe if you start moving your arms too fast.
Wait. As long as I can reach my drink, I'm a fat cat. Spoiled little child.
You love
Are you gonna send everybody a message? Buttons. What are you doing?
Watch what you're pushing.
Oh, you're crazy. You can't push buttons. You can't send messages to people. I only got 4 treats today. Call the ASPCA. Is that how that goes, huh, little girl? I only got 4 treats today. And mommy only brought me 2 toys home from the store.
More that you didn't
So silly. Well, hello everyone. It's Beth, Yarny Cat Bibliophile. Just saying hey. I'm so sorry I missed last week. I have been exhausted and tired and in a lot of pain because of this little one. She has been keeping me busy, running around all over the place. I finally finished my fat cat. Um, and I know a couple weeks ago I said I was going to put um I was going to put Permaid paws on it, and I did. Um, so it's kind of my own version because I didn't like just the little stubs for arms and legs for that cat. Um, no bite, no bite.
see. I do.
Do you want to go play? Let's go play. Um, so I did finish that, and I wanted to show you guys, but I wanted to give it a few minutes for other people to get on. My kitten also is tearing up my um, therapy wedge for my back. So I am crocheting a corner cover for it. So she will stop trying to tear it up. Um, I guess the fat cat is now a wrestling buddy for her because she's right now playing with it. She's so silly. Um, I've been really trying to take it easy lately. I've had the worst headaches lately. Um, I'm hoping that maybe I can go to the doctor tomorrow to work out something for this fibromyalgia pain since I haven't been able to have physical therapy for oh goodness since February. No, March. Since March 13th is the last time I had physical therapy. So I've been dealing with that. Good afternoon, Denny. Thank you for hopping on. I was just talking about how I got my fat cat done, and I missed last week. Just a second, I have to get the child. No, she's fine. She's been keeping me busy, that's for sure. Yeah, with me being in so much pain, it's hard to concentrate and with the headaches and stuff. So, I haven't been doing much socially lately, um, because I can't focus very well. It took me weeks to do this fat cat, and usually it takes me only a couple of days. Um, anything that causes me to concentrate or count stitches. But I want to show you guys. This is my version of the Fat Cat. And see, I put Mermaid paws on it. And and this, I just reversed the stitching, the top part of the paw to make them feet. But this is how it turned out. You cannot see that the eyeballs are green. Let's try. I don't know why it looks gray. And this is actually pink, but it looks gray. And these are sparkly green, if you can see the sparkles at least. But that's my Fat Cat. You see green eyes and pink nose? Okay. Because it's like a Christmas green, and to me it looks like a sage green almost, and this looks almost white. And it's actually like a pale pink. That's its tail. And I thought he came out the way I wanted him. The pattern makes him have like a frowny face, makes the face go down. But I wanted to make him smile. So I made it go up. And I made the little button nose. But I just finished that yesterday, and today I finished this part. I had everything else sewn on. But that's my Fat Cat. And I've been doing this corner to corner. Just right now, it just looks like a regular panel, and it's in black, of course, so it'll match my bed. Thanks, Denny. But that's all I've been really up to. I've just been doing a lot of sleeping and resting. Best thing for me right now. I've been feeling a little better. Since I got my medicine increased, I've been feeling a little bit better headache wise and been able to do more than just sleep. Sorry guys, sleep sounds wonderful to me right now. I am so sorry. I think I missed last week and I was sleeping, and the thing is I didn't even remember until 2 days ago that I was supposed to do a live. That's how bad I have been with needing rest, needing sleep. And I'm so sorry for that. And this little co-host has been keeping me. This is baby Brina. She's been driving me crazy. Sabrina Raven. Oh, my baby. She's been spoiled rotten. If you ask her, she's been neglected, but mommy only gave her 2 new toys today, and she got 4 treats already. But she is so full of energy, and isn't she cute? Look at her. She's like twice as big as she was when I first got her. If you remember me showing her. She's getting so big. And I just found out that she likes to attack the Fat Cat. She doesn't like it. But she's also been keeping me up at night and messing with my sleep. Thanks, Denny. She does look happy. Happy to drive us crazy. Like right now, she's playing with the cords to the blinds. She is such a blessing for us, and we absolutely love her. She is tiring, but babies are tiring. It's exactly. This is what I wanted. I wanted a little kitten. My husband reminds me of that all the time. You wanted it. Hello, Diane. How are you? And I've had a kitten before, and I know. But the thing is, last time I had a kitten, I was 16 years old, so I had just as much energy as she does. I'm 35 with fibromyalgia and would like to rest every now and then. So it's different. It's different from when I had a kitten, but I absolutely love her. I love that she cuddles up to me with me, and we take naps together, and yeah, she's spoiled rotten already. We say it's because of the cuteness, just like her sister and her brother. They got spoiled rotten because of how cute they were too. And hello Dusty, how are you? Luna kind of just looked at it like, well, I mean, Sabrina just looked at Luna like, what the heck are you?
She gets her whiskers, that's fine.
And she wants to try to chew off the whiskers of Luna. So we had to make sure Luna is out of her reach, because we would like Luna to keep her whiskers. But she wants to eat Luna's whiskers off for some reason. Oh my goodness. It's a thing for her. So we decided to make sure that they are separate. Cuz yeah. Yeah, they can run circles around you. Yeah. I mean, I got the energy to keep up with her. We play tag, me and her do, which is really cute. But she doesn't want to take a nap when I want to take a nap. And she doesn't want to sleep when I want to sleep. So I'm picking her up because she was getting a cord and she was being naughty. But yeah. I just need to get her on a sleep schedule that's the same as mine. That's all.
Late nights for the husband.
I'm gonna pick up this cord because she was playing with it. Hold on. No, because the microphone's still on. But I have a question. Have you guys ever had a sharp pain right like in your ribs where your diaphragm is? I think it's from bending over too much, like leaning forward too much and crocheting. But I have a sharp pain there. It really is not fun. It hurts. I hope all of you guys are doing great. It's been a difficult road with this thing that's been going on. Everybody having to stay in and that, and it's been good for me, actually. I don't have to feel bad by telling someone no that I can't go somewhere, because nobody's going anywhere. I feel like, hey, this is my chance to be a homebody. There is. I'll find that, Denny. Thanks. I'll look it up because, man, I need to get her on my schedule. Because right now, she is actually eating family history papers of her father's. Yeah. You might want to come get her. She's what? I'm not doing anything. Yeah, she's eating family history papers. So, yeah. She's like, what did you take it away for? Put it right here. Or right here. There. Yes. No, this is something you wrote. I don't know what it is. And this is the leftover ear savers that I made. I made a whole bunch of ear savers, and they have been helping a lot of people, so I'm glad for that. I need to get more cotton yarn. Sorry if y'all could hear me. I need to get more cotton yarn. So I can make some more. But well, it's having a new kitten and getting that on your schedule is just like having a real baby and trying to get it on a sleep schedule. She's a baby. She's learning things. What else? Oh, I decided to try. Okay. There was a debate between me and my husband about watching Star Wars in chronological order. Now, I said the chronological order starts with episode 1. And he said that it starts with 4, 5, and 6. Now, if you go by the way it was filmed chronologically, starts with 4, 5, and 6, and then goes to the prequels. But I want to watch it storyline chronological order, which is 1, 2, and 3. Or am I just crazy? Well, then again, I am just crazy. Oh, it goes in there. It's my wrist warmer. That goes in there too. That's your child. You deal with her. I don't know. For some reason it was just this thing that we were talking about. What do you go by when you go in chronological order? By the film, when the films were made, or by the storyline? To me, it's like it's like a book series and start reading book 4 before reading book 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you've only seen 2 or 3 Star Wars movies? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's the 3 new ones.
What?
Okay, so which one is release date and which one's chronological? Chronological is timeline, right? And release date in release date order. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Because chronological is a storyline. Because I decided I wanted to watch them, and I'm on episode 3. And then I'm going to do 4, 5, and 6. Because I was like, I want to do it in chronological order. I want beginning to end. But his friend was watching 4, 5, and 6 first. And I was like, that's not chronological order.
Depends on how you want to watch the story.
Yeah, storyline is chronological. He was watching release date. Or in order by release date. Is that how you say it? Or do you call that chronological order too?
Sabrina.
I know. It's off subject of yarn. But hey, I'm a bibliophile too, and it makes me think of books. It makes me think of in chronological order books. And there are prequels to books, and you know what? I read the prequel first. Yeah, I like the Star Wars from when I was little too. Yoda was my man. Like, I loved Yoda. And I still have yet to make a Yoda. When I'll be able to concentrate, I'm gonna make me a Yoda. I'm gonna make me a little Yoda. Even though he isn't Baby Yoda. He is the child. is what he's called. But I still call him Baby Yoda because you know what? I'm making me a Baby Yoda. So maybe I'm making a baby version of Yoda. Maybe I am not making the child.
Get it, Raina.
But anyway.
Get it, Raina.
Yeah, storyline is chronological. That's what I thought. And then release date is you go by release date in order. In order by release date. That's how you say it. So I'm on episode 3. I don't like them. I have not liked them. 1, 2, or 3. They did not. I don't know. I just felt like they didn't measure up, I guess, to 4, 5, and 6. So I will be excited to finish 3 because 1, 2, and 3, my personal opinion, sucked. 4, 5, and 6 totally rocked. I grew up watching 4, 5, and 6. You're the same way with prequels. You gotta watch the prequel first. I don't like to know what happened then. I just, yeah, 1977. That's the ones I'm talking about. 4, 5, and 6. Those were the ones that happened then. And I don't know. The 1, 2, and 3 just didn't. I don't know. So I'm watching them just to say I'm watching them in chronological order, but really, I'm bored. I'm almost done though. I'm almost done with 3, and then I'll be good to go. She is crazy.
She's getting the fat cat. You're scaring her because of the thing.
Are you getting a fat cat? No, she's like, it's got my neck, Daddy. His grabber grabbed her around the neck. Not good. Okay, so I release date in order. Okay. You're the same way with prequels. Yeah, I read. It's like with books. Please don't come out with prequels. Please don't. Just do it in order. Just count the first prequel as 1. Or count the prequel as 1 if you're just doing 1. And then just let's move forward. Because yes, Luke, I am your father. Exactly. And I'm watching Luke's father's story right now. And I'm bored. I just am. The fat cat is not for beating up, child.
Yes, it is.
Move it.
No. Go under for it and then beat it up.
You guys, I gotta show you this. It's too funny. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. Do you see her? Do you see this? She thinks the fat cat is for wrestling. She's totally taking it down, man.
She had it on its side.
She had it knocked down on its side, and I lifted it back up. She thinks it's full-on WrestleMania over here. I made her a new toy. It's like 3 times her size. She don't care. She don't keep beating on it. Hey, it's keeping her busy, and you know what? I wasn't planning on giving the fat cat to anybody. It was for me. So if she tears it up, I'll just make a new one. But Brina says it's for her. Sabrina Raven. Everybody thinks it's funny watching you beat up the big cat. Yep, that's a kitten for you. Exactly, Diane. That's a kitten for you. I haven't given her Mr. Toilet Paper because I don't want something to happen to Mr. Toilet Paper. I still will make Mrs. Toilet Paper eventually. I'm also, let's see, what else am I working on? Oh, I'm making my friend's shawl longer. I made her shawl and she's longer. She needs it longer. So I'm making that, working on that, working on the cover for my wedge that helps my hips. You can just tear that apart. And yeah. So what are you guys working on? Denny, you working on some more sweaters for the grandkids? What are you working on, Diana? What about you, Dusty? What's everybody working on? While I have been away. Knocked it over. No sweaters are done. Awesome. What are you working on now then?
She's getting the new toy.
Hello, Karen. How are you? Welcome. The other cat. She likes to beat up things bigger than her. Granny blanket. Back and forth. How do you do a granny back and forth? Oh, I think I know how to do one. I think I figured it out already. Don't have to explain. I just got a message for you. Jake just got done watching Clone Wars finale with Sam. Just so you know. Your messenger's still signed in. Bella Coco pattern, 6 different shades of pink. Awesome! I'd like to do a pink and black blanket that's like lacy. That's pink and black. Maybe pink, black, and gray. Those are like my colors. Yeah, see, I like pink, but it has to have black with it. Okay, I need to sign you out of this because this is really annoying me. Don't show app icons.
Remember how to do it?
I'm working on it.
Go to settings.
Manage notifications. Notifications off.
We'll do that, I guess.
And then you can just turn them back on. I see, I'm picky about my pinks too. I don't just like every pink. It has to be either a pale pink to go with the black or like a rose pink. Hey Becky, how are you? Welcome. Oh my gosh, I don't know what you got and why you haven't shared with her. Let her sniff it. Sorry guys, I'm thirsty. So, has anybody been binge watching anything? Like me, I've been binge watching, watching Star Wars in chronological order. What has everybody else been watching or not watching while crocheting? Just watching other people's tutorials? Or did you find any new tutorials that you like or new channels that you like? Just YouTube. Are there new people? Like, are there any new channel out? Ooh, you're watching Monk? I love to watch Monk. Duck Dynasty, I have not given a chance. But Monk, oh, that dude is so awesome. He's weird and crazy, but I think that's why I like him. Really? Yeah, I was kind of feeling that way too. I was like, I have so many notifications and I'm not watching any of them lately. Because they've had the, every day in April or whatever, and I just 90 Day Fiance was interesting. I actually watched a couple of episodes. I thought it was cool. Yeah, the only problem I would have is about them killing ducks. I'm not a fan of hunting. I'm not a fan of killing animals. As long as it doesn't show guts, duck guts or something, then maybe I'd give it a chance. Because they do. But they're very, very popular. But I do love Monk, and 90 Day Fiance was quite interesting. Me too. I get about 100 notifications a day that somebody's going live, and I'm like, okay, I just can't. I'm sorry, guys. It's just too much. It's too much peopling for me. And at least I know my limit. At least I know what my limit is on socialization. Oh, you hardly ever see the hunting in Duck Dynasty? Maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll give her a try. Married at First Sight, I really do like that one. I think it's interesting. I've watched Married at First Sight. I think I watched like the second or third season of it, but I haven't been keeping up with it. But I did like it. I did enjoy watching it. I think I might go and lay down and take a nap. I got scripture study in a little while, and I just still need a nap. So, thank you guys all for stopping in and for spending time with me. I appreciate it. God bless you all, and yeah, some do fight the whole time, Karen. Thank you, Dusty. I will. I will have some good sleep and take a nice long nap, and hopefully I'll feel better, and I'll be refreshed for my scripture study. So I love you all, and God bless. See you next week.